welcome to your monthly predictions. We are going to talk about how month of August 21 is going to be for you. Overall, the energy of the month is very, very good. You can take up new journeys. There are possibilities of travel. There are possibilities of new opportunities, new opening up. There is a possibility of some kind of celebration. You might just be able to kind of balance your energies, and thereby people will automatically connect with you. It is time to harvest your hard work. It is time to harvest whatever you've put in the efforts so far, and it is probably a time where you have to look back at your own self or look back at your own roots and let go of the past, let go of the things that you cannot control or that were emotionally burdensome, that whatever happened in the past, just go to your learnings and let go of the experiences, like the emotions attached to that. The only thing that you need to take care of this month is don't overindulge into anything, whether it is food, whether it is sleep, whether it is thinking, whether it is people, whether it is anything under the sun. Don't overindulge, because overindulgence can only create problems to you. Otherwise, if you keep yourself balanced and if you let go of the past and if you take your journey forward, there shouldn't be any issue with you. If we talk about health, from the perspective of health, the only thing that I would tell you this month is ensure that as much as possible, have balanced natural diet. So have vegetables, have fruits, and don't have anything that is processed. Don't have anything that is that's like a heavy gravy or heavy to digest, difficult to digest. If you see, your cards have fruits here. There are fruits here in 8 of chalices. There are fruits here in 4 of wands. There is nature here. So there are as much as natural things you can actually involve in your or include in your diet is going to be better. And in the no space with the King of Cups, there is non-veg, there is cake, there are other things. So you need to ensure that, because it's your no space, okay? And I'm not against non-veg at all. Like I've already made a video on that. But the only thing is that this month, the energy is such that the more you indulge into heavy foods, the more it is difficult. It is going to be difficult for you. Not that it will have an impact on your physical health only, but it will have an impact on your mental health. And fitness is going to be important this month for you. So that's the only thing that I see in terms of health. So don't overindulge, whether it is drinking, whether it is food, whether it is emotions, whether it is anything. Don't overindulge. Second, I've been saying this throughout, and I'm on the second last reading this month, and I've been seeing fire in every reading. And here also, if you see, there is a fire here, and I've been using different decks, so it's not that I'm using the same deck, that's why I'm seeing it. And it's not usually on the decks, like there are so many cards, there's just one fire card. The only card that I couldn't see it was Libra. Other than that, I see fire everywhere, and that means that there could be, like we've seen COVID, right? The air a disaster because of air, we've already seen it. Destructive air, we have already seen. Now water, we are seeing earth, the earthquakes, and now there could be, this month could carry some disasters with in terms of the fire accidents, and this could be worldwide. But you need to also take care of yourself whenever you're dealing with any kind of fire, whether it is like cooking gas, anything. Just ensure that you deal with it with precaution, and you just connect to fire energy with gratitude and a good feeling. It's very important. If we talk about money, your cards or reading starts with Ace of Pentacles and it ends on Page of Pentacles. So basically, there is a flow of money energy. Undoubtedly, in the beginning of the month, you might just get some flow of money coming to you. Some abundance, some new opportunity, some investment might just be fruitful. And by the end of the month, you will have that ability. This boy is kind of creating a magic with the coin. So you will have that ability to actually put it somewhere where, invest it in a way where the money attracts more money. So the money flow will happen this month, but this month don't spend on luxuries. So if possible, don't indulge into luxuries and don't spend much into luxuries. That is going to be very important. The more natural you are, the more into your energy you are, the better it is. Some people might buy a vehicle, but at the same time ensure that and you will be able to kind of manage that, but there is a possibility that you might have to take some money out from your savings. But then you don't have to get worried about that. To the extent you are not overindulging, to the extent you are not overspending, things should go fine for you this month. In terms of relationships, I feel that this is the month where you're going to get back to your roots. So maybe you will travel back to your family, maybe you'll travel back with, because this says village, so you'll travel back to your family, you will travel back to your loved ones. And this could also mean that you travel forward, you travel away from some kind of sadness, some kind of emotions that were heavy on you, because this is 8 of cups. This person is moving away from these 8 cups and moving away towards more harvest, better things. And then right underneath it there is a harvest card, right above it there is 6 of swords, 6 of anthems card. So this is all traveling, this is all moving, and this is moving by standing your ground, by keeping your balance, by moving forward with more love and more gratitude. And this is also letting go of the past emotions. So if you have been carrying a baggage of emotions from your relationships, it is time where you actually take your relationships in a different way by letting go of baggage. Because if you let go of your baggage, if you stand your ground, if you put your terms clearly, then there is a celebration that I see on your cards, and then there is more more people coming with you, more people identifying with you and relating with you. That will automatically happen, because this person is into his own energy, and his energy, though he has like a arrow and a bow, but the animals are not afraid of him, because they know that he's part of them, and that has happened because he knows that he's part of them. So at the same time, you need to be into that energy where you are balanced with yourself, where you love yourself, you nurture yourself, and that's when community people or other people will start feeling comfortable with you, and they will come closer to you automatically. There's a chance of marriage or celebration that I see on your cards. If you're not into a relationship, if you are looking for a relationship, out of nowhere the relationship can happen in your life. Love at first sight is possible this month. And overall energy of relationship is good, nurturing, healthy, happy. The only thing is you will have to let go of the past. That's very, very important. Second, don't overindulge your emotions. So this is the month where you don't have to overindulge into anything, whether it is emotions, whether it is anything else. Don't overindulge. The more you're focused, the more you are balanced, the more you are into your energy, and the more you are into the positive energy, not really like the negative, the energy of the gratitude, the negative energy of letting go of the past, the better your relationships are going to be this month. For pregnancy, the cards are positive. Just ensure that you are eating more natural stuff like foods and fruits and vegetables and all. Second, in terms of your career, from the career perspective, the cards are showing, because there's Ace of Pentacle, there's Judgment, which is harvest, there's 6 of anthems, there is Emperor. So overall the energy of the cards is positive, and there is a possibility of some kind of growth, because there is harvest. So whatever hard work you've done in the past, there is a growth that might come from there. Second, there is also a possibility where you want to now kind of let go of where you're working, and you want to work where your parents or family, or where your heart is basically, and you might take that step by letting go of certain things, buying getting a new opportunity or starting a new business. Now the cards are saying that that can work out for you, but you will have to stand your ground. It is going to be very important. Second, you will have to put a big hold on your expenditure. So you will have to actually put a lot of check on your expenditure, because the lifestyle that you have right now will not be sustainable if you actually take that move or take that change. So you will have to ensure that you are not wanting the same lifestyle by living somewhere else. So that is the choice that you need to make. Also, there is a possibility where you need to stand your ground, or you need to be more competitive. There is also a possibility where you actually leave one job and you move to another one. But the only thing that I will tell you is, again, first, don't leave a job without you have another one. And if you have another one and you're leaving the old one, know that there will be little time where you will need to stand your ground, where you'll need to express yourself or need to prove yourself, but ultimately things will go fine. In terms of business also, I see the harvest coming in, so money coming in, renewals happening. The only thing is, if you've had like an old organization and you've had not a very pleasant experience with that old organization, maybe trying that again is not a bad thing, because maybe your experience will change this time. In terms of students, I would say for students, this is the month where they have to revisit what they have learned, because there might be something that is missing and that can be useful for them in long term. So just revisit whatever you've done, just revisit whatever you've studied, because something that you've missed out will be more useful for you. Be more competitive, and you are definitely going to get something out of like get a result out of whatever hard work you have put in, and there is more that is coming your way. So make a wise choice for yourself. Travel is possible this month. Another thing is that you might just get some gifts from the nature, because if you see, there are two dwarfs and they are giving like fruits to this man because he's done some hard work. So you're going to be paid off for your hard work. In terms of soul growth or soul energy, the card is the Horned God and it is the Emperor. And if you see, the Emperor energy is very, very beautiful in this card, because it's not like the soul, like the single energy, like he's not sitting alone. There are a lot of animals around him and they want to be around him. So this is the month where you actually let go of your past, let go of the over emotional self, let go of the things that you cannot change, and actually be into that energy where you love yourself, be into that energy where you actually connect with yourself, and you don't have to push people to come to you. They will automatically come to you because your soul energy will change, and that's very important this month. Now, in terms of number of the month, the number of the month is number 8. Chakra of the month, ideally you can practice the meditation for root chakra and you can practice the meditation for heart chakra, but if possible, practice the all chakra meditation. It's just 5 or 6 minutes meditation. The link is in the description box. Practice that will help you more, and spending 5 minutes for yourself is not a big thing. We should do that. Each one of us should do that, and that will really help you. Color of the month, red or green, both colors are going to be good for you. Mental exercise of the month, there are 2 cards that I have. First card is beginnings. It says life is the series of cycles and a time of rebirth is indicated for you. This may mean a new phase in a relationship, the germination of a fresh idea, or the development of qualities in you like laughter, light and hope. You may herald a total change. Do not be afraid to let go of the familiar, for the new cannot enter into your life until the old and outworn has departed. The angel guidance is to accept the new, and it will be welcome when it arrives. Birth is the vulnerable time. The fragile life force needs to be protected and nurtured within you. Ask angels to guide the new beginnings in your life safely to maturity. The affirmation is, I welcome and nurture the new in my life, and that's what your cards are saying, that there is a new beginning happening for you. Let go of the old, be flexible, let new changes come into your life, and these new changes, you will just need to stand your ground, and they will actually give you a lot of positive energy and reasons to celebrate. Another thing that I want you to be aware of, that you might just get some signs this month, especially in terms of birds. You might see some birds, and this will be signs from the guides, from the angels. And if you see a bird and some message comes your way, or somebody says something or something happens, know that that bird actually came with that message to you. So you will be able to relate well with that. The second card is flexibility. The card says life is full of changes and surprises. Your guidance is to move with the current, for it is resisting the flow which creates problems. Ask your angels to help you open your mind and heart to new ideas and fresh options. When you accept the possibility that there are other ways, previously unseen doorways will be open to you, and you will move easily through the change. There is a solution to every problem. So look at all things with the eyes of love and expectation. Then life force will flow freely through you. You will feel healthy and alive, and can access the necessary resources and wisdom within yourself to help you through change. I am free and flexible is your affirmation. So basically the change is happening, beginnings are happening. You need to be flexible, you need to let that change happen. Don't overindulge, don't feel sad, don't be negative, let go of the past. The first surrender message for you is surrender procrastination. This says now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Take action. Taking action will attract success, and that's what your cards are saying. It is time to kind of stop thinking about what happened, how things happened, who said what, who did what. It is time to think about who you are, what you want, and how do you want to move forward in your life. Second card is surrender your desire to control people. This says being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. So basically, you don't have to actually control people, and it is not that you're wanting to control people. At times it is very unintentional, because we have that kind of ability to lead. So we take that ability to lead as ability to control. So just let go of how other people are thinking, what they are doing and what they are saying, and be in your energy. The more nurturing energy you have, the people who are meant to be with you come to you, automatically will come to you. The Mermaid message is gratitude, and this is a very beautiful message, because gratitude is something that attracts you more abundance. So the more you are thankful for what all you have, the more you are into the positive energy, the more positive will come your way. So this month, try to indulge by thanking everything. You can practice thank you exercise, the link is there in description box, or thank everything that you have in your life. Like you don't have to thank God for everything. You'll have to thank everything. Thank your even thank your slippers, like they protect your feet, right? So thank everything that you can. Now there are two cards from wisdom message. One is the fates and second is building blocks. Now these cards basically say that everything that we do, they build the blocks of our life, and based upon that our life is built. And the fates card says that there are things that we can change about our life. There are things that we cannot change about our life. So it's similar with people and situations, and we need to have the wisdom to understand what are the things that we can change and what are the things we cannot change, and we should have the strength to accept what we cannot change and to change what we can change. So now basically this means that whatever is the past, you cannot change that. Whatever has happened in your life, that's beyond your control to change that. So let go of that. Live in present and make a better future for yourself, and that will build a new life for you, and that is how you should take life this month. I'm going to take out a life card for you, but before I do that, if you want to know more than this, you can contact me for your personalized tarot reading through the Facebook link that's in the description box, or through the comment section. You just have to write I need my reading. I'll share my number and we'll take it forward from there. And if you want to know more about your life, about soul, about anything under the sun, if you want to know about life, understand soul, go to the playlists on my channel, and a playlist have everything sorted in a different videos, and they can help you actually to get a lot of things changed about your life. And if you like something there, please leave a feedback at the comment and share it with other people as well. So let's see what is the message for Leos for month of August 2021. Guides, angels, message for Leo for the month of August 2021. Okay, so there is 10 of swords. 10 of swords again is a card of new beginning. It's a card of starting fresh. It's a card of again starting a new life. There is 3 of materials. 3 of materials is believing in your skills, creating different things, believing in your own ideas. And then there is 2 of swords. 2 of swords, 2 of voices is a card when you are pulled in 2 different directions, when you are not sure where you should go, because it's not because you don't have ability, you don't believe in your ability, or it's not because you don't have a path, but you are feeling emotionally blindfolded. And the cards are clearly putting everything together, that if you actually keep yourself blindfolded into emotions, then you will not be able to use your skills to the fullest, which if you do use, there is a new beginning that is happening for you. So let go of the past, let go of the emotional trouble and imbalances, and nurture yourself and move to a better future or a better life. And these are the messages for you. Okay, so these are the messages. There's Queen of Inspiration, that's Queen of Wands. Okay, so these are the messages for you. If you want to know more than this, you know how to contact me. And please, if you like this video, please share it with everyone that you can, and subscribe the channel. Thank you so much. Bye bye.